Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Boise State Broncos offense comes on the field first today. That's a group coming off an impressive win last week. Now they go on the road to face a strong defense that gets stirred up by this crowd energy. Let's see what they can do today, Kirk.
And Chris, I think the fact that they were able to win the game last week, like you mentioned, gives them the confidence that they need to come into this environment and deal with this defense and try to get out of here with a win.
The short completion to the tight end. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And it'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Now the quarterback's doing everything in his power to try to keep this play alive. Looking downfield, trying to find an open receiver. Great coverage by the defense, and all he can do is step out of bounds for a loss of one.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Breaks into open space. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Design quarterback run. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Boise State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the USC Trojans offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
We start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And the Trojans come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Out of the gun now on third down. The catch is hauled in. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Push to the left, pass caught. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Trojans lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Trojans are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds his man. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there. 1st down here for this offense. We'll hand it off. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll run the option. He'll toss it to the back. Touchdown, Trojans. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. So with playoff pressure grip, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The pass rush closing in. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. QB keeper all the way. Finds room at the 30. Now here he goes. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. So one huge play has flipped things quickly. Now let's see if this offense can take advantage of this scoring chance. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The Broncos will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on 2nd down.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Nowhere to run up the middle. Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. He keeps it on a design run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Broncos.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's hit as he throws it. He's got a man down the middle. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. The receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's caught. They finally make the stop with the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Short connection to the tight end here. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Pass complete. It's second down now. Send the back in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. On the run here, lets it go. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the back now goes in motion. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Empty set now, 5 wide. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. Picks up the first and still running. Tackle made after a big gain. It'll be first and goal at the 7. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. On the move now. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Boise State.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. First down. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Caught for the completion. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. The receiver makes the catch. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick completion to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on 1 guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? That's a design quarterback keeper. He's got the first and still going. He's in the clear. At midfield. Now the 40. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime, and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it 28-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running out of time in the pocket. He breaks free. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Moves out of the pocket. Putting toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Broncos will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. The Trojans will line up to boot it away. When he comes for his second punt of the game. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Running back has it on a screen now. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Completion sets up a second down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking to scramble. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him. Take it.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaking free at midfield. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today. The Broncos begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Pressure is coming. Finding some room at the 25. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today. And the Broncos are in the red zone. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Broncos looking to run some tempo here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the move now. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Touchdown, Broncos. This offense is still clicking. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The pocket breaking down. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that. Looking deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. And they've got the returner corralled. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Do it again. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Quarterback operating an empty set. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for the wide out. And it's picked off. He throws it right in the double coverage and pays for it. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looks left and finds his target there. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. That completion makes it second and medium. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point,
taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands. The Trojans will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. So Kirk Boise State is in front. This has been thorough domination through three-quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whatever we feel like doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Leaning on the run game here late. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Keeping it on the ground here. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. Will line up to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Throws it to the right. What a catch! They finally get him down, but a big play to 46. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. 1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made over the middle.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. And the Trojans line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. Can he make it to the marker? Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. It's press coverage now from these DBs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, USC.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And here's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
This one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. In the playoffs is survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.